the European Union is drafting the AI Act, a new regulation which is going to have a massive impact on the world of AI, an impact similar to the one that the General Data Protection Regulation, so the GDPR, had in the previous years in the online field in general. Me personally, I'm happy about this regulation because it finally enforces some good development practice in the world of AI when developing a high-risk AI solution. So basically, this AI Act divides all AI solutions into 4 categories, which is like unacceptable risk, high risk, low risk, and basically no risk. The most important category is the one of high risk, where the solution is allowed, but only if several practices are followed. Like these practices involve risk assessment and mitigation, high quality data sets, KPI monitoring like robustness, security, accuracy, even though it's still not clear how to measure those KPIs. Other requirements are login and traceability, detailed documentation, human in the loop, and finally clear and detailed information for the user. Those are all good practices that, in my opinion, should always be used when developing AI solutions. But sadly, they often are not because they cause an increase in the cost of the solution, at least an increase in the first version of the solution, because it's my personal belief, but it's also substantiated by a large evidence, empirical evidence, that if you follow these practices, yes, the first version of your AI solution is probably going to be more expensive, but in the next steps, in the next iterations, the solution will be much more reliable, much more robust, and in general will require less maintenance and less iterations. So overall, I think this AI Act is going to be good for the sector. And I also think that many businesses out there will have to make sure whether the AI solution providers they're using are actually complying with those practices. And keep in mind that in the high-risk category don't fall only clearly high-risk solutions like the one involving health or law enforcement or other critical sectors, but also all of the applications that somehow can seriously affect the life of a person. So for example, an application that can provide a credit score for a mortgage, or AI systems that are like virtual tutors and that can help developing your own skills, or all the applications, and there is a lot, that are involved in the employment process. There are a lot of applications that are going to be classified as high risk, and I don't have any data, but I strongly believe that most of those probably do not comply with the AI Act requirements. So, my advice, be smart and start now to check with your AI solution provider whether the solutions you're using meets these criteria. And if not, start looking for an AI solution providers that can guarantee the criteria defined in the AI Act.